The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman takes down DePauw 13-3 with Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watchering here for the Eagles Sports Network. And, Coach, this was a really good all-around effort by your group. Let's start with what happened on the mound. Ryan Smithson comes out. You've used him a lot this year in just one inning, even sometimes one batter situations. He goes a career-high 6 innings, strikes out a career-high 7, and at one point retired 15 in a row. What did you see from him today?
Well, good to see you again, Michael. It's been a little while since we've seen each other. So, like you said, he's appeared in games. I think Coach Tingle has labeled him the fire extinguisher. And be able to come in the middle of innings, which isn't easy because he throws strikes and locates well. And so the plan, Coach Tingle, I think, was to get a couple innings in and then let's try to use some bullpen because it's midweek and we got a game tomorrow. But he, like you said, the innings were quick, wasn't throwing a lot of pitches, and we're trying to create a rhythm, and he helped us create that rhythm. And Spencer Bright, again, because it's a combination and a duo, was really good back there, I thought, as far as how he caught in the game he called.
Not just that, he has 2 hits, first
Yes.
2 hits of his career. And, one other thing, your team had been 3 for 34 as pinch hitters this season. You get 2 pinch hits here today. There's so many different players that contributed in a game like this. What's that say about how your group was prepared for this one after the weekend against LMU?
Well, the LMU series, certainly showed a lot of resiliency and whatever other adjectives you want to use, because when you lose 2 walk-offs and then you're down in game 3 and find a way to win that game, that we talked about it. That was a good sign. I mean, you got punched in the mouth twice, got knocked down twice, and then were able to withstand at least get one game out of it. And so I thought that the way we came in, and we had a day off, then we had a JV game yesterday. Guys were kind of on their own to get work in. And so I thought they came out and, some good approaches at the plate. Defense was fine. You get that quality pitching, and it was great to see Spencer Williams get his first hit and Spencer Bright get his first hit. There's always something as a coach that's pretty exciting when they get that college hit or they get that college win or save, and that's why you do it. You want these experiences you want to share with them. It's theirs, but it's fun to see that. We're not parents of them, but you're proud as a coach that they have those moments that they will never forget. You're going to remember that hit you had against DePauw. And we were fortunate. DePauw was down here to play Maryville on spring break, coached by Blake Allen, who is absolutely a tremendous coach, him and his staff. And they're on the road here spring breaking, and they got a game tomorrow and then conference play. So they had lost some games, and that's why we were able to pick them up. But, we really appreciate Blake and the ability to compete with them because he's been a good friend.
You get tomorrow against Huntsville, and then all of a sudden the calendar flips over to April, final month of the season. Yeah. You're in the midst of a 6-game homestand. We've talked about the kind of scuffling that you've had here. How do you want to see your team find that sense of urgency to take advantage of these home games as you get ready for the final month of the year? Scuffling's a good word. Tripping. There's a lot of things because, we have not played well at home. So now this starts a new day. And, we knew we had 6 games, and it's like one pitch at a time. Don't get ahead of ourselves. And, there's some things our guys know. Listen, they know what has transpired in some of the things that have happened. And some of that is obviously we feel like we can't control, and that's the injuries. We've had injuries that we cannot control that affects your lineup. We've also had the mental part of it, the confidence factor and the belief in themselves. And sometimes when you get like a journeyman boxer like Jerry Corey and you get punched a lot and you get knocked down and get back up, you start wondering, man, can I throw any more punches? Like, can I win a championship? And that's what kids have to battle through. But those are the tests that we get every day in life. And all we're telling them is just a microcosm of life is we're hitting a door right now and we can't get through it. So we're going to look for another way to get through the door. And all we know have to do is to come to work each day and keep working on things, keep supporting each other, keep trusting each other, learn to be resilient, worry about one pitch at a time. It's the process, not the results, and then we'll see where it takes us. Today was a good start to that, and there's no guarantee what happens tomorrow, but today we're going to celebrate and enjoy this. Coach, appreciate the time. We'll talk to you tomorrow against Huntsville.
Thank you for all you do, brother.
Appreciate you. He's Coach Tom Griffin. I'm Michael Watchering for the Eagles Sports Network.